Healthcare systems are ubiquitous to modern societies. But could a Neanderthal have been a caretaker in his or her own communities? Let's investigate whether our cousins were truly the brutes they're made out to be in the media, or caring parents and community members. We'll have help from neighbor Nancy, Grandpa Greg, and Mama. It's 200,000 years ago in Valencia, Spain, and a child has just been born. It's time for us to meet our newest character, Mama's baby, Tina. As Tina grows older, Mama notices that she's not developing the same way as the other Neanderthal children. Mama struggled to breastfeed Tina because the baby took a long time to latch onto her. Tina also struggles with walking and has poor hearing. She also takes much longer than expected to begin speaking and appears to be cognitively Mama's not sure why her child is so unique, but she loves her anyways. Much later, in 1989 CE, modern scientists would come to discover the remains of Tina's skull during an excavation of the Cova Negra, or Black Cave. They determined that Tina's skull had many malformations to parts of her ear that resembled the same malformations that we see in modern Homo sapien children who are diagnosed with Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a genetic disorder caused by an extra copy of the 21st chromosome. That's why it is also called trisomy 21. It's the most common genetic disorder in humans, and it can also be seen in great apes. Homo sapien children diagnosed with Down syndrome usually have the following symptoms. Hypotonia, that is, weakened suckling during breastfeeding. Delays in walking. Hearing loss. Delays in speech acquisition. And cognitive impairment. Just like Tina. Raising a child with all of these symptoms would have been overwhelming for any single parent. So how did Mama do it? More likely than not, Neanderthals believed that it takes a village to raise and care for a child. Neighbor Nancy and Grandpa Greg are happy to help Mama with caring for Tina. Neighbor Nancy helps carry Tina away from dangerous predators because the child is less aware of dangers in her environment than other children would be. Grandpa Greg collects extra food to give to Mama because he knows she has less time to gather food while looking after Tina. And Mama carries Tina well past her toddler years. Obviously, none of these adults helped Tina with the expectation that they would get anything in return from her. The motivation for their care is their compassion for Tina. By comparing Tina's skull and ear canals to those of modern children, scientists determined that Tina lived to be about 6 years old. While this may not sound like much, this actually further proves that Tina received altruistic care. She could not have lived as long without it. In today's first world countries, Homo sapiens born with Down syndrome have experienced an increase in life expectancy from 12 to more than 60 years old. This is due to advances in medicine and caregiving. It's clear that our cousins were not the self-interested brutes they're made out to be. They were capable of being compassionate caregivers. Thanks for joining me today. Unfortunately, I have to go. I have a book to finish.